this room. Check this out. Okay. Shit, I fucked this up so bad. Oh, okay. Don't. Yeah. Wow. Wait, you know what? Let's restart. Damn. Whoa. Look at that. Whoa. The spins. That's crazy. Alright, yep. The volume was low. Ah, shit. Let me tweak the volume a little bit, alright? Okay, I'm just gonna throw an output gain on it. We'll see whether it works. Wow. Damn, I'm so cool and shit. Hey, what's up? How you doing, King of Anime? Hello, how you doing? Wait a minute, my screenshot of my... Where's my... Oh no. Wait, what? My... Where's my vote for me thing? Did I accidentally delete it? Ah shit, I accidentally deleted it. Pain. How you doing, KO Anime? What's up, Barry McCockiner? How you doing? Welcome. Today, we're gonna be nerding out a little bit after the dailies. The intention is this. I want to... Is it the last day for co-op? I'm not sure. I'll tell you the truth. No clue. So my intention for today is... What's up, Riz? Is to take a look at sustained damage before the nerf/buff that they're gonna do, as well as to learn more about the damage calculation, since I saw some people on Discord talking about it, and I'm like, yeah, let's do some nerdy nerd shit. I want my community to be the most nerdy, numbers understanding people in the game. Hopefully that happens. I also bought potato chips for myself today. Alright, let's do our dailies first. While we're doing dailies, let's yap. How you guys doing? Anybody in school right now? Anybody at work right now? Man, I don't like numbers though. Understandable. I don't think you need to understand the numbers as... as much as you think you need to understand numbers. I think you need to understand only a little bit of the numbers, so that you can understand why certain things, why people say certain things about the numbers. Oh shit, I didn't want to buy that. For example, everybody has heard those pro players talking about attack saturation, right? You might have heard of attack saturation. Damn, there's already so much attack. 20% is not going to make a difference. Attack saturation. What the hell is that? We're gonna learn that today. And then in the future, you can tell your friends Brother, attack saturation. In the end, play meta characters plus get lucky overloads. Rolls equals winning. Yes, true. But if you wanna be a memer and you wanna make weird teams, I'm your guy. I'm your guy so that I can explain to you why Rosanna plus 200% attack buff is a good call. It's a fun time. I just need to get my Rosanna to 100% elemental damage out. And I think I can like flex her. Right now, so you guys know my meme Grayscale, have I shown you my meme team? I didn't know Grayscale was a numbers nerd, so I never like intentionally shown Grayscale my Rosanna team. But I wanna show you because you know, you nerd, I'm nerd, we nerd together. Barry says easy. Let's go easy. I also think there's a big one good reason to learn how damage is calculated. Hey Serenade, what's up? Sometimes using meta characters gets boring, so I use different units for overclock and EX stages. Hell yeah. Let's go. So I think, this is just my opinion, I think meme teams are very easy to build as long as you understand the game. There are certain things that I don't understand about the damage formula. For example, damage taken up. I don't know if it stacks. What's your agenda today? Today we're gonna do our dailies for both for this account, and then we are gonna do we're gonna nerd out a little bit, Serenade. We're gonna nerd on two things mostly. Number one, we're gonna run some tests for sustained damage because we want to compare to what happens after the update. And secondly, we wanna learn the damage formula.
옷이 좀 작은 것 같은데요?
Oh, Bunny Soda's Korean voice quite nice. Much better than her English voice. The update is tomorrow, yeah? Yes, the update is tomorrow. Tomorrow at around 11... okay, 12 hours from now is the update.
이거 끝나면 놀러 가는 건가요?
Can you believe I'm chapter 21 but I still have to use Anise on this team and Mika? What the fuck is wrong with my RNG? I'm getting so unlucky, it's so insane. Hey, Mano Copa, long time no see. How are you doing, bro? Bob time? Let's go, Bob time. Bobs and vagine. Nah.
이 정도면 행운의 토끼 맞죠?
But yeah, I'm crazy unlucky on this speedrun account when it comes to the SSR banners.
저 사람들 화가 많이 났나 봐요.
There's no reason I should be using some SR units here. And yet I am.
원래 블랙과 누아예요? 쇼타임이에요? 너무 들떴죠?
You might start using Korean VA voices for a while. Yeah, I'm enjoying the Korean VA voices a lot.
간단한 일이지.
It sounds nice. It does. It does. Super.
언니와 함께니까 두렵지
Korean VA
않아요.
is the best compared to JP and EN. God damn. You guys really like the Korean one, huh?
준비하고
Alright.
다시.
Oh, I just realized Grayscale, what's up?
쇼타임이에요.
Grace K is on Twitter alone, so sad. And then the rest of the guys are on YouTube. CNVA went. So the funny thing is that the CNVA, they don't need to record certain lines. What's up, Freya? Freya! Today we're nerding out. We're gonna be nerding the hell out. There's a lot of stuff to do today. But essentially we are nerding out. Some EN is really good, but the bad ones are unbelievably bad. Yep, I agree. Some of the English ones are really good. I agree.
진검승부 감이지. 여기 시뮬레이션이니까.
Nikke professor to Nikke scientist. Brother, I've always been a professor. Wow.
이번엔 내가 이겼어. 이건 확정.
A professor is also a scientist. Let's go. I look cool, but I'm the nerdiest nerd around. Except for Sky. Sky is the ultimate nerd. I am the second ultimate. The penultimate. I got a bag of Lay's potato chips today also. I consider Lay's to be quite top tier potato chips. Even though it's quite, like, of the commercially available, the cheap ones. Actually, they're not that cheap either. The normal potato chips, Lay's is one of the best, in my opinion. No talking now. I bet you can rip all the voice lines using Nikke GG, and then you can train a model using it. But you gotta give it a try. I got Coke Zero to drink. Haven't drank soda for a long time. Serenade is so healthy. Oh yes, I was just thinking. My main account PvP characters need to be updated because I got Siren and I got Mihara and I don't know what I'm doing with them. They're literally not doing anything. Rocky Red Hood on your sub account. Grace K. How? You just wish this? Walao, unfair. This is Grace K. There's a god and he's in your favor and I'm unhappy about it. Unhappy. Preposterous. Do not want, do not like. Preposterous. Okay. Already invested in Raven way more than I needed to. Good. Hey, stand by your waifus. At least I push on wishlist and not collab units unlike a certain someone. Fair. I'll just try and get one EVE, bro. Just to increase my DPS, bro. Alright, yeah, let's do this. think we should be able to do this quite easy, right? The burst button is outside of the screen. I tried doing this properly. Nice. Nice. Potato fingers. Potato chip fingers is the best fingers. That's how you know you become OP. Oh, Potia. Easy. Pilgrim attacker. Pilgrim attacker. No, I don't need that many custom modules right now. Pilgrim attacker. Pilgrim attacker. Pilgrim attacker.
잘 봤냐? 나도 강하지만 내 동료들은 더 강하다고.
Bro, this is what suffering from success looks like. Pretty good in your opinion. I don't have anything to use it on though. The problem is I don't have anything to use it on. Suffering from success. Future investments, I guess so, yeah. Alright, we do memory styler and then we can start doing science. I'm hyped.
할 수 있는 일은 모두 했습니다. 지금은 그걸로 충분합니다. 모두 떠나버렸군요. 인사도 제대로 못했는데. 모두와의 기억이 이어지기를. 이곳은 이제 폐허가 되겠군요. 아쉽습니다. 이브, 아담, 릴리, 다시 만날 수 있으면 좋겠군요.
When watching me eat potato chips, do any of you like ever feel like, damn, I feel like this is an advertisement for certain potato chips?
할 수 있는 일은 모두 했습니다. 지금은 그걸로 충분합니다.
Nope, no co-op today.
모두와의 기억이 이어지기를. 모두 떠나버렸군요. 인사도 제대로 못했는데.
Snow White's so rude. Rude Snow White.
이곳은 이제 폐허가 되겠군요. 아쉽습니다.
Getting a drink of sorts. What? Immediately stealing my next can? Damn. What's Anis doing there? Oh, she can't open the chest? Poor thing.
이브, 아담, 릴리. 다시 만날 수 있으면 좋겠군요. 이곳은 이제 폐허가 되겠군요.
두두두두두.
할 수 있는 일은 모두 했습니다.
Potato chips for y'all. Yeah, have some.
그걸로 충분합니다. 상황 종료. 다음 작전 구역으로 이동합니다.
I saw on Twitter, right? Some people think that art became privacy. How do y'all feel about that theory? And if you know spoilers, please don't tell me about it.
모두와의
But yeah.
기억이 이어지기를. 이브, 아담, 릴리. 다시 만날 수 있.
I saw people on Twitter theorizing. Not fact, just theorizing. That art might have, from a normal rare Nikke, became privacy. After all, Rappi also from a normal rare Nikke became Rappi Red Hood, right? I wonder if I can eat potato chips while playing this. No. Fine. Wow, my timing is so bad. Stay over there. Iframes go apeshit. Damn. Stay over there. I was from School of Lock? Really? Really? I don't remember any School of Art character. Oh, I died. Okay, quit. Nice. Okay, get out here. They use the same Nikke in that event as art for this event. But it's a normal rare Nikke. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say when it's rare Nikkes. I don't know. Hard to say. Road to villain, claim all that stuff. Understood. Wait, what? What did I click wrongly? Alright, alright. Art could be cruel. That makes sense actually. The level of hatred that she has for the arc. Yeah, maybe. Okay, if you can give me T9M gear, I'll immediately try to do Mother Will. T9M for Pilgrim Attacker, please. Okay. Yeah, if you can give me an SSR, actually it doesn't matter. Excuse me? Okay. Crow event when? No clue, bro. Man, today's progress is so little that I don't even wanna log it. It's so lame. Wait. I got one more blank. I got 2 blanks now. I got LB2 blank.
멋지.
Nice. Who else do I have? Drake. To see the community burn, why not? It's fun when the community burns. Wow. Alright. Help me build that CP, please. Oh, defense on Tia? Sure, why not?
블랑인 전 행운을.
I got it on everybody except for the mean team.
그럼 이제 부스러 가볼까?
You're then to give Crow a treasure and a gacha skin to add fuel to the flame. If I will shift up, I will make Crow top tier, as strong as Treasure Helm, and then the player base will be caught between their hatred and their love for her. It's time to learn some new emotions, Nikke players. Try this, and then you're just confused. How am I supposed to feel? When you get the treasure item, the treasure story is gonna be something like, don't get me wrong, no matter what you do, no matter how much you try to save us all, you will always fail and I'll always hate you. But this time I'll help you out. That kind of story. And then the entire player base is like, fuck man, she's so good. She's tier 0, top tier. I hate her, but she's so good. Nice. That'll be a good expression. Check my friends list. Delete the 2+ days people. Yeah. Alright. I guess our main account, our speedrun account is done. I guess we can... What can we do to improve our CP? Not enough currency. Well, right now my problem is not enough cash, huh? Credit, huh? It's a fair wish to have. Very my cockiness. That's not bad at all. What the fuck? Not bad, yeah, not bad at all.
실은
Time is running out. Alright. Let's do paperwork. And then we can go to main account fund. Open my speedrun charts. Alright, how long has the stream been going on? 39 minutes. So 29:17. 2917. Equals the sum of this and this. 624 624834. 624834. Combat power right now 113931. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Tetra plus 3 25 22 28 13 EX stage 9. Yep. Notes. Please. Attacker. Pilgrim. Please. Okay. Close tab. Small improvement in our combat power, but you know. Alright, so this is the chart from what we did yesterday. We learned about DPS in different formats. Anybody in class remembers what we learned yesterday? Yes, Mr. Jaspers. Yes, DJ Lord. Yes. What we learned is machine gun. It's objectively the highest damaging weapon type. All else held constant, they do the most damage. In fact, they do basically double the damage as assault rifles, which is kinda sad. SMG is not bad, sniper rifle is not bad, etc, etc. However, we have to take into consideration the fact that essentially skills are what causes the damage to go insane. Sicko mode. Yeah. We also learned that having elemental advantage against the boss without elemental damage up gives you about 8% damage increase. Not 10%, which is what you would expect. 8%. About there, plus minus. We also learn to calculate and estimate the damage output of different characters. Very big brain shit. Not that we are good at it yet, but at least we got a rough estimate. Yesterday we also found out that the Raven bug fix, the Raven pre-bug fix does 114 million damage when she doesn't burst. How will this change? We don't know. Eve no burst, we got really close to estimating it. Mihara no burst, we got close to estimating that as well. Rapi Red Hood no burst actually looks much less powerful than Mihara no burst. But once she bursts, then all the damage comes out and it's insane. Yeah. Not sure if you guys know this, but attacker type Nikkes deal about, I forgot the math already, about double the damage as defender type Nikkes, was it? Or was it triple? It's significantly higher. Oh no, it's plus 60% damage. Plus minus. Yep. So today what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna leave this page here. Is there a way I can do a second page on numbers? Is it this? Is this the button? This is basics. Basic. Yeah, basics. Basic weapon damage. Okay. Okay, check this out. This page is called the basic weapon damage page. We learn a lot from here, but now it's time to level up our game. This is the sustain damage sheet. Sustain damage sheet. Alright, the idea for the sustain damage sheet is sustained damage sheet. The idea for this is we want to figure out how the upcoming quality of life patch, who knows, the upcoming update is gonna affect sustained damage, number one, because of the Raven controversy, and number two, does it affect any of the other sustained damage characters? So 23rd June 2025. These are the numbers that we're gonna be using to deal with the thing. Alright? Chat, I need the sustained damage dealers. Raven. Brady. Mihara. Mana. Thank you for Mana. I forgot about Mana. Sakura. Thank you. Mori. I'm gonna just ignore Mori because Mori is really tough to test. Is there anyone else? I feel I'm missing someone. Viper? I'll skip Viper. Reason being, we cannot scope block. Once we scope block, we can't do Viper, which makes the whole process like suck dick, suck massive dick. So instead, we'll just stick to the characters that we can scope block. Nihilista. Okay. Okay. Alright. So this is how the experiments are gonna be run. Alright. There's gonna be essentially 2 teams of each character. And we'll repeat each character's experiment twice. Copy. Paste. This is the burst tool that we'll work with. Okay, this is the team that we'll work with. Litter. How should I do this? Okay. How to do this? Shit. Okay. Command X. Come on. Raven, Brady, Mihara, Mana, Sakura. Raven, Brady, Mihara, Mana, Sakura. Dude. This is DPS tested. Okay. This is the paired with full B2 pairing. So the first 5 I want to do pair with Summer Rosanna. Okay, and then this one I want to pair with Nihilista. Alright. Is that fair? Does that make sense? Crust on sustain mode is the most annoying thing imaginable. Why? Wait. Skate, Grayscale, why? Is it a noise thing or is it a image thing or what's going on? I know she doesn't buff. All the more I want to use. I want to test her damage, her sustain damage, and since she doesn't buff them, we can just let her roll. You need to keep manually playing her? No, isn't it you trigger her one time and then it's done already? Really? You need to keep manual, huh? I need to get rid of these potato chips right now. Hey, who knows social decks? What if the next update makes Nihilister OP? Oh, you recharged it, you have to? Damn. My understanding was that you have to trigger her blank mode, her blanch mode or her recommendation mode once. Hey Plato, I'm sure you can tell oh wait, you can't tell because half my screen is covered. I'm stupid. Anyways, I'm sure you can tell. We are testing sustain damage today. In preparation for the upcoming sustain damage update. Oh, we need to do this also. Level 400, scope lock, no skills. No skills? Oh, no burst. That's what I meant to say. Union shooting range boss. But then sometimes I burst. Mostly no burst. Alright. Copy this. Sustain damage sheet. Open bracket, paste, close bracket. Level 400, scope lock, most. No, this time we're bursting like crazy. You can't beat Mother Whale with your 18k team power. Do you mean 180k? Yeah, it can be quite tough. Gotta learn it slowly. I'm trying to figure out how to make the paperwork. Okay. DPS tested. Delete this. Here. This one I don't know how to make this table make sense. Alright, fuck this. You know what? I'll be an asshole and make the table like this. Alright. Team 1. Entry number 1. Followed by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Is it like this? Wait, how do you do that? Is it shift click or command click? Shift click? No. Command click? No. Oh man, I don't remember how to do this. My ex-girlfriend knew how to do it. numbers, how to populate sequential numbers in Excel, in numbers Mac, Apple. Okay, autofill cells, choose table, autofill cells, enter a starting value. Okay, type the second number in the next cell, highlight the cells containing the starting values, drag the fill handle, small yellow square at the bottom right hand corner. What small? Oh, is it this? Nope. Okay, click this and then here. Easy. Chat. Wow, I'm so smart and shit. Okay, next. This is slot 1. Nikke 1. Nikke damage. Nikke 1 damage. Nikke 2. Nikke 2 damage. Nikke 3. Nikke 4. Okay. Nikke 5. Hi Henry, how you doing? Oh, Nikke 2 damage. Damn, Nikke is a really nerdy game, huh? Some people say it's a Gunner game. They don't understand the true beauty of Nikke. They just see it for what it's, for what it looks like. But actually Nikke is a big brain game for big brain man. Not like Genshin Impact. Aha. Always take a chance to shit on Genshin. And then alright, so this is the team. Alright, one-handed spreadsheet game. Indeed. Why would you want to play spreadsheet game with two hands? No, you gotta play a one-handed spreadsheet game. Alright, check this out. So this is the idea. Slot 4 and slot 5 are gonna be the DPS characters. Alright. Previously we talked about Brady. We talked about Raven. We talked about Mana. We talked about Summer Sakura. We talked about Mihara. Who else is there? Any more sustained damage people, guys? So the funny thing is that Brady doesn't even do sustained damage if you don't have a sustained damage buffer. So you know what? I'm gonna take Brady out of here, take Mihara, copy this and then put here. Mihara buff control. And then Brady I'll put here. Brady, Command X. Okay. And then this is copy, paste here, copy, paste here. Alright, this is okay. So I am gonna do, who's the burst 2 guys? One will be Summer Sakura, Summer Rosanna, and Summer Rosanna. And then this one will be Nihilista. Copy, Nihilista. This one we can do Brady with Summer Rosanna, because without Summer Rosanna she's just there. And then we can put someone else here. There's no more sustained damage, right? So we'll just put like Rapi Red Hood. Why? Because Rapi Red Hood good. Okay. Nikke 1. Nikke. Oh, we cannot put Rapi Red Hood here because I'll use Rapi Red Hood here. Rapi Red Hood. Copy. Paste all the way down to here. Boop 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 boop. I don't know. Sure, I'll take all of these. Command X. I'll put them here instead. I just Command V. Rosanna, Mihara, Raven, Samusakura. Delete all of this. And then over here we will just put, I'll put Eve here for no reason whatsoever. Sure, we'll put Eve here. We'll put Modernia down at the back. Modernia. Copy. Paste, 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 paste. Alright. So this is the teams that we're going to test. And now this is the most important tab. This is the date. Alright. And the date is today, 23rd June 2025. Now in 2 days the world is gonna change. The world of sustained damage is gonna change. You guys don't even know. Your life is already beginning to change. Suddenly and all at once. Boom. Anyways, let's not be melodramatic about this. What is it? Alright, let's test it. I think this is fine, right? Then on the next, in 2 days, in 1.5 days time, we'll just test again. And then we compare the numbers, then we'll know whether or not sustained damage got buffed. Or did Raven get buffed? Or, yeah. I should add one more line. Ally neutral. Wrong button. Wow, spreadsheet stream. We testing sustained damage, bro. Oh wait, I haven't even opened the I didn't even open Nikke to show you guys. Shit. Alright, here you go. This is what Nikke looks like, guys. Welcome. Alright, so the first thing we're testing is we're just logging down damage output for sustained damage characters today, so that we can compare it to whatever numbers we get 2 days from now, or rather in 2 days time. Rapi Red Hood,
작전에 참가합니다.
Summer Rosanna,
그래, 내가 아니면 누구를 선택하겠어?
Mihara Birth Control,
갈까, 유니?
Raven,
나의 칼자루는
나야 히
그분뿐이다.
나야 후 나야 하 나야 하. Sorry, that's what Raven put in my head. It's not my fault that she sounds like that. 나야 히.
지휘관 옷 입고 가도 되나요?
They fix it tomorrow. How's my nose? It's okay. So this is the stream right now. Yo, Plato, did you get? Wait, chat. Don't click on that. Is that Plato? Are you hacked? Is everything okay? How's my nose? My nose good. I see you post something. 7tv.app something. Mods ban him? No, don't ban him. Check first. Let's check. If it's a joke, if he's just sharing a joke, then that's fine. That's 7TV. I don't know what 7TV is. Is it porn? Is it? Oh, it's an emote. All right, let me check it out. Oh. Me and the boys watching Sky Prep. Is that a thing? OMG, serious. Do I look like a frog to you? Bro, do I look like a frog? I'm not a frog, okay? I'm a dude. So you're Sky now? Aw, you guys so sweet. You sweat? Just was hoping for porn, but it was just an emote. Yeah, lor. Alright, let's do some science. Wait, what's this? Weak point water. Alright, good. Go. It's sciencey time, boys. This is what Nikke gameplay has boiled down to now. Competitive Nikke player? No, I'll never be competitive. Never. I don't have enough money to be competitive. This thing you do is competitive? No, this is nerd. This is just nerding out. Otherwise you wouldn't bother. Bro. Stop, Master Fuji, don't stop trying to brainwash me. No, I will never fall to your dark side. No. Embrace it. No, I'm just a nice guy. I'm just a nice guy playing nice guy games. No. Where's the nice guy playing nice guy games? Okay, then. Okay. Yep. This is the face that I'm trying to do right now. Oh no. That's
방금 맞은 거 기분 좋아?
Where is it? Why is it not appearing? What? There you go. That's my reaction. Wow. Sustained damage really. No, it's not a problem of sustain damage right now. This is a problem of Rosanna being not good enough.
속 시원한데? 벤데타의 맛이 느껴져.
Alright, math. Rapid hood 190-553-021. Summer Rosanna 69. Nice. 748-333. Raven 529. Wow, Raven top damage dealer. Ooh, 529 196 400. Nope, that was not Raven, that was Mihara. Damn. Raven 394-831-271. 394-831-271. And then Modernia 237-560 569. Alright, cool. Next up, we have to change it. Mihara and Raven for Mana and Summer Sakura. What element are we on? We are on water type. No, sorry. We're on fire enemy. Villagers Hope! What's up? Sorry, we're doing math right now. Basically elementally neutral so that everyone can do the thing. Mihara and advantage. It's fine. We're not comparing Mihara versus Raven. We're comparing Mihara versus Mihara in after the update. Yeah, it's water weak. Yep. Yes, we are sciencing it up right now. Now it's Mana and Summer Sakura. Mana and Summer Sakura.
또 새로운 일입니까?
Summer Sakura Doko. There you go.
군이라면 절 선택해 주시리라 생각했습니다.
Alright. Enter shooting range. Boom. Boom. Alright. Before we... I do math every union rate, so lazy. Nerd. Haha, nerd. Villagers Hope, nerd. Yeah, let's increase the watchability of the stream. Alright, there you go. Plato, I forgot as well. And then a viewer reminded me. I forgot as well. How you doing, villagers? Hope you having a good day? Oh, it's a good day. Nice. So the hope that I have is that when the update comes and the update triggers, right? All sustained damage characters go up by 1,000 times damage. That's my target. Mana is one of the weirdest characters in your opinion. I agree. She's so weird. Bizarre character. Like she's a little bit of everything. Chat, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys get one of every character? Or are you guys the type that if it's not meta, I'm not getting her kind of thing? SBS support does not work in SBS team is sad. Yeah. Yep, true. It's a beginner's SBS support. Not meta equals skip for the most part. Oh. So were you one of the players that got caught up in the Rouge debacle? When everybody realized, damn, Rouge is actually good. Shit. We need Rouge for Cinderella. Damn. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Damn, Summer Sakura's voice nice though. The way she goes, ha. Wow. Oh, is that Rosanna? You got one copy of Rouge when she was on banner. I see.
속 시원한데? 벤데타의 맛이 느껴져.
Alright. Paperwork time. Alright. Rocky Red Hood 192 328 498. Almost exactly the same amount of damage. Rosanna 69 440 570. Seems about right. Mana 328 956 523. Summer Sakura 252. Oh my god, 252. Oh, because she has nothing to, no parts to destroy. 543 384. And finally Modernia with 253 488 166 488. Alright, nice. And then we need to do Brady as well. Alright, let's do Brady now. Now because Brady is... What's up, Sean? Brady is water type, so we can't use her here. We have to use her on... Fighting water? Can we fight water? Copy paste the... Nice. Alright, we put Brady in here. Where is that bread? There she is. And I said to put Eve just for fun. So let's put Eve.
싸울 준비는 언제든지 되어 있어.
Alright, good. Yep, good. Alright, let's run it. Run the numbers, please. Yeah, I'm not running against Electro. In fact, let me pull up the chat a bit bigger so that I can see. Grayscale, nice to have 2 accounts, usually alternate. I have a second account for a while but I ended up dropping it. Yeah, I dropped my second account as well the last time. Just because it's a pain in the ass to do. Sean Busybody, what's up? Hello, hello. Can we just say that Eve's ass is the Eve's shooting posture is the literal best shooting posture in the game. They really cooked with her. Who's the character that's moaning? Is it Modernia? The one that's going
목표 시원하게 가볼까?
Damn, Brady is so insanely good. It's not Brady. In the last round, that voice was here as well. Is Brady the one that is doing insane damage, or is it Eve that is doing insane damage? Or is it Summer Rosanna maybe?
가볼까?
And the crazy thing is that Brady is weaker in sustained damage than she is in this distributed damage. It's crazy. His pose is very similar to Crown's, yes. But the amount of jiggle is very different though. There's better distributed damage buffers compared to sustained damage buffers. True. Fair.
먹고 싶다. 리필
가볼까?
Alright.
시원한데? 벤데타의 맛이 느껴져.
Excel sheet. Okay. Rapid Hood 196 again. 336 479. Rapid Hood is consistently awesome. Summer Rosanna 76 mil this time. Wait, why? 089 431. Wait, why did Summer Rosanna's damage go up? Brady? Eve? The general jumping patterns? That's a lot of a buff though. It's almost like it's 10%. Huh. Okay, anyways, Brady is 443 466 467. Eve is 361 344 722. Modernia 268 828 196. Alright. Now we go back and we're gonna change the entire team. Well, not the entire team, but where's Nia Lister? Where are you, baby girl?
날 감당할 수 있겠어?
Oh my god, she got an old woman voice in Korean. deals this one for final attacks. Damage, deals damage. And sustain damage every 1 second. My god, she sucks. She sucks so bad. Okay. Let me change these two characters as well to Mihara and Raven. Raven! Mihara! Where you at, Mihara?
갈까, 윤희? 나의 칼자루는
Naya!
그분뿐이다.
Naya! Naya! Alright, run. Run it.
내 차례야. 이걸 버텨보라고.
Can you imagine? People say that Mihara is mid. I still can't believe it. You guys are crazy. Whoever said that Mihara is mid is crazy. If you're saying she's not as strong as Rocky Red Hood, sure.
조금만 기다렸자.
But saying that she's mid? Nah. Haters in the chat.
내 차례야. 목표 버텨보라고. 일제 사격. 싸워보자고. 내 차례야. 버텨보라고. 이기는 거야. 내 차례야. 이걸 버텨보라고. 내 차례야. 버텨보라고. 더 가보자고. 내 차례야. 버텨보라고. 지겨. 더 재미있게 해봐.
Alright, push damage. So what we're expecting to see is that across the board everyone's damage goes down.
이기는 거야.
Because Nihilisa is not buffing everybody up. Unlike Summer Rosanna.
내 차례야. 이걸 버텨보라고. 곧 점점 재미있어지는데. 내 차례야. 버텨보라고. 지겨. 더 재미있게 해봐.
Unfortunately, she still somewhat sucks against individual, which you could argue makes her generally viable. Her general viability a bit mid. She generally is in a healthy spot though, armor. Wait, who are you guys using against individual?
어때? 다 죽이니까 재밌지?
Damn. Rocky Red Hood drops to 155 mil. 035 767. Nihilista. Wow. She does barely a little bit more damage than Summer Rosanna. Nice. 3295 041. Mihara does 398 million. Oh my god, the damage went down to hell. 990113. And Raven does 293 464 687. Truly, if you play this team, you're losing out on a lot. 203 067 504. Alright. Let's change Mihara and Raven to Mana and Summer Sakura now. Mana, Mana, Mana.
또 새로운 일입니까?
Saku, Saku,
군이라면
Saku,
잘 선택해
Saku.
주시리라 생각했습니다.
Alright, push. I need the title of that track. I have no idea, bro. Hey, Ziwu, what's up? We're doing math right now. I plan to use Rapi Red Hood, Grave, Alice, Drake, Helm against Individual. I think that'll work, basically. You hear me mostly on your left ear. Test, test, 1, 2. Oh. Huh? What's this? Filters. Compressor made this and that's weird. Test test. It's still
다시 가보죠.
alright, so this is the first time this is happening. The funny thing is microphones like this one don't tend to have left and right. It's okay, Ziwu. Thank you very much for telling me though. It's weird. Normally I don't have that problem, so not sure what happened there. Ta! I would most likely run something like Siren, Grave, Rapi, Asuka, Modern, yeah? Fair. Alright, let's key in our stats. 150, 581, 246. 78, 943, 294. Two three eight 882123. And the last one is 192. My god. Alright. Oh, what's on here? 199257505. Alright, so these are the stats for this for the team right now. Right, what we are expecting to see in the upcoming update is that everybody's sustained damage goes up. Some by a little, some by a lot. Whereas characters like Rapi Red Hood, as well as Modernia, will not get buffed. It's what we are expecting to see. You're good? You're sensitive to that kind of thing? I'm sensitive to bad production, and that was bad production. Are you making these calculations into some kind of video? I will do... I was thinking of how to do the previous basic weapon damage calculations into a video. Like what would I want to say? Right? But a sustained damage sheet? Maybe not, who knows. Life is strange. You know, sometimes you make a video and sometimes you don't. Alright. King of Anime, are you here? King of Anime, are you here? Nikke damage formula. Click, click, click. Where is it? Alright, today we are going to be... Welcome to the stream, chat. Today we are going to be studying the Nikke damage formula. That is the main topic that I want to handle today. Now, essentially, let's talk about the final damage. That's the base damage times major modifiers times elemental bonus damage times charge damage times damage up times damage taken debuff. Assuming that charge damage is 1 when you're using non-charge type weapons. And damage up. What's damage up? 1 plus attack damage up plus damage to interruption part damage up. Oh yeah. Oh. Alright, so let's take a look at this. We have the stats for sustained damage, so we don't need to worry about that.
너희와 우리는 비슷한 처지네. 서로 힘내자.
Base damage equals character base attack times 1 plus attack buff sum. Minus enemy defense times final attack damage. What is times final attack damage? What do they mean? Final attack damage? Base attack times final attack damage? Huh? One plus attack buff sum. Chat, is this... Can I ask you guys, do you guys understand this? Let me rephrase. Is this correct? Is the main thing I am curious about. Because I've tried reading this and learning what it means before, and I found myself thinking like, no, something feels off about this. It can't really be correct because it would be looping. You're talking about the base damage equals character base attack times 1 plus attack buff sum minus enemy defense power times final attack damage, right? That part is the thing that makes you go like, huh? Like, last updated April 2024. Does anyone have like an updated version of the damage buff or the damage formula? Where's my arrow? I just realized I don't have arrow. Alright, chat. Watch this while you're waiting for me to find my arrow. Alright, I didn't find my arrow, but I found my arrow. Yep, okay, done. You shut the fuck up, you shut your face. What is this Akira Kurosawa scene? Bro, I put in so much effort into— wow, you guys, you guys. When the US Congress comes to remove anime from your lives, when Australia Parliament comes and takes Nikke away from you, you're gonna be like, damn Jaspers, we need a hero right now. We need a hero to come with his sexy katana and shit. And then I'll be like, nah. In this one moment, no talking now. You said ew, so I'll let you lose your Nikke privileges, okay? You look kinda short in the— yeah, I'm short. I am 5'6". 168 cm. Alright, I found the arrow anyway. Bro thinks he's scarlet. Shot king! Shot king! The taxonomy is just not clear in this formula. What's taxonomy? The wording is taxon— okay, I need to find out what's taxonomy. Taxonomy. A branch of science concerned with classification. It's wording basically. The wording is kind of fucked up, right? 5'6" is not super short. Yeah, for a woman. Shut the fuck up, Zio. You go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Z-Wolf. You're dead for me. I was happy for a moment and then I'm sad now. Alright. I mean, okay, elemental bonus damage equals 0.1. I don't think anybody's fighting with that, right? Even though my experiments showed that it was like 8% damage up, but it's also like there's some variance to it, so it's about there. Who knows? Charge damage 2.5, 3.5. I assume yes. This is like whether you're using every other sniper or Alice, right? Depending on character. Fine. Damage up equals 1 plus attack damage up. One plus attack damage up. Plus damage. Oh. It's like attack damage up is like Ruppy Red Hood's burst 1 buff. Attack damage up is very valuable. Singaporean average male height is 170.6 cm. Yeah, yes sir, yes. I'll find out where you live and I'll set your house on fire. Anyways, attack damage up plus damage to interruption parts plus part damage up. Okay, so basically it's anything that says something damage up. I assume pierce damage up is here as well, right? Does anybody in chat know for sure? Or sustain damage up is also part of this, part of the formula. Damage taken debuff. This is it applies to the enemy and then they take more damage. So you can see damage up and damage taken debuff are on different lines. They are different terms. So for example, piercing damage up, damage to interruption parts up, part damage up, attack damage up, they are additive with each other. The word something damage up is additive. Damage taken debuff is not additive. And that's no, it's not additive with damage taken up. Sorry, it's not additive with attack damage up. Okay, okay. So critical damage belongs where? In the major modifier, so it's here. Alright. Alright. What does that mean? That means that if we can find a way to trigger, to buff each of these segments at once, that'll be quite like big. It'll be quite useful. Crit stats are additive, not multiplicative. Yes. Crit stat is additive with core hit bonus, range damage, range bonus, and full burst bonus. That means crit and core have negative synergy is correct. Yes. But that also means times final attack damage. What the fuck does times final attack damage mean? Base damage equals character base attack. Like, okay, we understand this. But what the fuck does this mean? Character base attack times 1 plus attack buff sum 40 plus 40% attack minus enemy defense power times final attack damage. That means you're taking your attack times your final attack. Oh, final attack damage might be the weapon. Ooh. Oh, I think it might be like this is your final attack, right? Because 1 plus attack buff sum essentially brings you to your final attack. Attack buff sum. Yeah, that brings you to your final attack. Minus enemy bonus, enemy defense power times, like different weapons have different percentage of attack damage, right? Yo chat, I had a nightmare yesterday. Let me tell you about my nightmare. I was in Hong Kong in my nightmare, and then the nightmare is about how one of my friends got murdered, and then I became a suspect for the murder. So I ran away, and then I became homeless, and I lost all my valuables and my ID and all that stuff. And then I became a homeless person, and I live on the streets of Hong Kong. At the same time, there's a cult out here looking for me, and it was tiring, and the police was looking for me too, of course. Sounds like a movie? True. Not negative synergy, just not great synergy? Yes. Anyways, okay. How do we interpret the dream? It means when somebody calls me below average height, I am gonna hunt them down into their country and cut the soles of their feet off so that they lose like 2 inches of height. That's what it means. Alright. So, we want okay, I think I figured it out. This final attack damage, right, does not refer to final attack damage. What it refers to is the damage multiplier. So in the case of like sniper rifles, the damage multiplier is 69.04%. Here you can see, right? Whereas in the case of say shotguns, the percentage multiplier is 214.3%. Right? So we go back to the damage formula. It would be the character's base attack, which you can find over here, 225,827 times 1 plus attack buff sum. Let's say your character own self buff own self 50% attack, so times 1.5 minus enemy defense power times final attack modifier, which is the final attack modifier is 200%. Yeah, just call it weapon damage. Yeah. Alright. So if we understand the damage formula well enough, right, we probably could figure out what the damage would be. It can also be skill damage. Yes, it can be. There's some like when you shoot last bullet, you do 5 billion% final attack damage to the nearest enemy. Yeah. So the reason why elemental bonus damage is so powerful, right? Yeah, he talking about Crow again? No, we're not talking about Crow. The reason why elemental damage increase is so powerful is because the multiplier is 0.1. Then whatever is increased to it, aka 100%, makes it times 1.1. Elemental bonus damage. Technically this should be 1 plus 0.1, because if you times 0.1, then you're just sad. The damage went down. Times 1 plus 0.1. Alright. Charge damage, that is 2.5 or 3.5. Yes. Damage up, that is... Who's the biggest damage up character in the game? Liter gives you attack up, not damage up. Grave. I actually have an answer that is different from Grave, but let's take a look at Grave first. Grave gives us every layer that I open, I need to re-add an arrow into it. So dumb. She gives us pierce damage up 50%, which is insane. And then... No, she gives herself pierce damage up 50%, which is insane. But she gives everybody attack damage up 48%. What? What? Okay, attack damage up 48% is insane. Pierce damage up 39%. So if you're using pierce damage characters, you get a 1.9 times buff. About 1.9 times buff. Pierce 2 has buffs. Affects who? Affects self. So she gives herself another 30% damage up. Attack damage up. Oh. Piercing only makes your shot penetrate multiple raptures, right? No additional damage. So when you're shooting against enemies with parts, bosses with parts, it can go through the part, then go through the core, then go through the main body. So and then it can trigger multiple times. Which is why certain bosses, right, becomes a becomes a challenge of like waiting for that exact 5-frame window when this part comes in front and that part comes behind, and then there's 3 parts in a row, and then you hit triple damage all at once. Especially relevant when you're using Snow White, but it's one of those really sweaty strategies. Really sweaty, insanely sweaty. But here, 80% attack damage up is insane. It's crazy. I love it. So I was talking to one of my friends, and my friend told me that if you put a pierce cube on a non-piercing character, it gives them pierce damage. Is that correct? That's what he said, that he came to the realization that that's how it works. Does anybody in chat know 100% for sure that that's not the case? I don't think that's how it works, but spaghetti could be spaghettiing. True. Time to find out. Let's go. Alright, enemy is iron type. We put in a non-piercing character such as volume. Okay. Now volume, you have no cube on you. How much damage do you do? If that was the case, it would immediately be the best cube ever. We'll see. Um, 3, 2, 2. 32204. Exit. Oh wait, the enemy is wind weak. Never mind. Let's go here, close this. Volume, where you at? Ignore the 32204.
Okay, 신나게 놀아볼까?
Defensive is cube that has the same stats. Alright. Yep. Thank you, Grace K. You are right. 29277 with no cubes.
완벽한 무대였어.
I don't have anything that is level 1. Could someone write for me whatever that number was? 299 whatever. Just type it in chat, you'll be fine. This one is 29334.
완벽한 무대였어.
And if I have no cube, in fact, you know what? I'll put damage reduction cube. If the damage goes up, then obviously the piercing damage was not implemented. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much for helping. And if the damage goes down, then it means that pierce damage was added.
Reload. 마이크 테스트 중. Intermission.
29365. 29365. The damage went up a little bit. Okay. Pierce damage is not added. My friend is wrong.
완벽한 무대였어.
Alright. Let's go back to the first page then. Why would volume get pierce damage? My friend told me that from what he understands, the pierce damage does get added. But it seems like he's wrong. It's fine. It's fine. Hey chat. Good to know, right? Good to know. How much damage does Mari give? Mari gives pierce damage big up, attack up, attack damage up a lot, 37%, goes up to 39%, goes up to 41%. Okay, so strictly speaking, I think Mari gives the biggest buff to attack damage up. Unless you're using Pierce type character, then Raven gives the biggest, Grave gives the biggest up. Not 100% sure, just saying words. Pierce damage, attack damage up 48%. Pierce damage buff is the same as sustain damage buff. If you pierce, you get a damage and attack damage percentage bonus. Pierce damage buff is the same as sustain damage buff. If you pierce, you get an attack damage percentage bonus. Alright, yeah. That's my understanding. This is my understanding as well. Bro gave me wrong information. And it is what it is. We move along. Burst 1, burst 2. Alright. So base damage is your attack minus enemy attack times the weapon percentage, the weapon efficiency. Yeah. Major modifiers. Crit damage. Crit damage is not very efficient, but it works across the board. But it's not very efficient. Call hit bonus, call hit bonus. Range bonus is range bonus. Full burst bonus 0.5%. Full burst is full burst. Elemental damage dealt. If I go from 50% to 100%, that's multiplicative. Holy shit, that will double your damage. If you have elemental damage, elemental bonus damage will essentially double your damage from 50% to wait. Is that right? It's 1.5 to 2. Okay, it's not doubling your damage, it's adding 33% more damage. Elemental bonus damage is so important. Charge damage. You can't really manipulate charge damage much. You can give your charge damage. You can give your charge damage like 33% is still good. Yes, 33% is still good. Charge damage. 1 plus attack damage. Damage up is 1 plus attack damage up, plus damage to interruption parts, plus part damage up, plus sustain damage up, plus everything essentially. Pierce damage up. Damage taken debuff is another thing. What is the biggest damage taken debuff possible in the game? I know like Winter Ludmilla is 10%, right? Times 1.1, right? Summer Helm, but only on Ultra, only on electric type enemies. Or is it Iron? Summer Helm. Summer Helm, let's take a look. Damage taken up 5.6, 25, 28% up. Summer Helm is the biggest, huh? You think Blanc gives the most damage taken debuff? Blanc is pretty big too. Up 39%. Oh my god. 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 That's huge. Okay. Okay, Blanc. Okay. 39% up. So in this damage formula, let's say in the future, in the distant future, when Power Creep takes in, and then you have a lot more supporter Nikkes, and your base damage, you have attack buff sum up like plus 1 billion% attack buff. Major modifiers, your crit damage up 1 billion%, your core hit bonus up 1 billion%, your range bonus up 1 billion%, your full burst bonus up 1 billion%, elemental bonus damage up 1 billion%. In that moment, the damage up, charge damage, everything up 1 billion%. In that moment, the most valuable character is going to be Blanc with the attack damage up of 40%. Good to know, good to know. Isabel is probably useful as well. Yes. Yes, under the assumption there isn't there isn't damage taken debuff up 1 billion%. Yes. Nikke's need to be grouped by buff types. So there is this website made by Safi called Loot and Waifus. He allows you to search by the skill types, but it breaks on the Mac. But you can check it out. Please check it out. I like the website because of how it allows me to search for certain buffs and debuffs. Alright, be right back. P break. Attack damage up. Check off the top of your head. Off the top of your head, right? What is Cinderella's like recommended OL lines? Is it charge damage or is it... Oh, that's why charge damage is so powerful on Cinderella. 4 ally, 4 attack, 4 ammo, really? Hmm. 4 attack. Is charge damage not better on Cindy? It feels like it would be better to me because charge damage... then again, she's 250% charge damage up, right? If we up, let's say we get 4 lines of charge damage, then it goes up by, let's say, 40%. 40% means your total damage up goes up by 12%. 12% is not bad though. Diminishing returns are a thing. Yeah, the problem with charge damage is that the base level tends to be like 250%. So even if you get charge damage up 40%, that goes to 290%, and that means your final damage output increases by 12-13%, something like that. Ammo can be swapped for crit, I think. Crit chance, crit damage. Yeah, diminishing returns are definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing, rather. So, I noticed that a lot of you guys are like not my old viewers, right? Okay, let me introduce you guys to a low tier team that I came up with. The whole idea behind this low tier team is, imagine Imagine this is your team 5 in a solo raid. And it only works specifically in one situation, which is against a water type fight. Alright? The team goes like this. Whoosh.
최고의 패가 되어드리죠.
I'm trying to remember right now. Rosanna,
그래. 이럴 땐 당연히 내게 도움을 청해야지.
Flora,
꽃들도 같이 가면 좋을 텐데. 햇빛을 볼 수 있으니까요. 오늘 축제 아니었어요? 랩초 축제였어요?
Ain, and one last character, which is I'm trying to find her. My gosh, most of you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck shit team is this? Yes. Charge damage is additive? Yeah, that's what I assumed just now when I was counting the thing. Where is she? There, there she is.
몸이 필요한가?
Cooldown, burst skill. Oh, I can take the chance to do it right now. Oh my god. Nice. Oh, she gives attack damage out. Yeah, my team is super weird. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyways, one more thing is I need to get this elemental damage up. The reason why I was talking about elemental damage up 50% to 100% is a 33% damage increase is because my Rosanna is at 50% right now. Elemental attack. Elemental max ammo. Max ammo crit damage. I need one more line of elemental. Can I? Please? Please? And hit rate? Damn, I'll take that. Sure, I'll take that. Okay. Change. So how much ammo up does she have? Max ammo up 50%. Only 50% is set. Attack and defense? Nah, thank you. One more try. Max ammo, attack. Oh no, no elemental. Fine. Okay, let me show you guys my weird ass team. This is a team that I came out with a long time ago. No, half a year ago. I've never seen anyone else use it before. I don't think anyone would use it. But I think you guys will get a small kick out of this. Charge speed. Give me charge speed. Maybe not charge speed. 2%, not worth it. Give me resilience, I guess. What's your reload time? 2.33. Okay. Resilience as well. Alright, imagine this is your water raid, your final team. Team 5. Check this out. A little bit of a weird team for you guys to think about. Oh no, he's doing it again. Hey. Plato, there's a big difference, okay? I just got another 23% elemental damage dealt, okay? That's 23 plus 26 is 49. 49, 50, 69. Nice. 69, 79, 86%. Alright, here you go. Welcome. Check out my weird team. It's my favorite team. Wait. Bring the UI back, please. Bring the level. Plato, it got upgraded. Other people haven't seen this team yet. Let me flex the team a little bit. Come on, man.
당신의 운을 시험해보도록 하죠. 장전하는 중. 야, 이렇게 했나?
Oh no. I need to manual the burst if I'm gonna use this team. Shit.
당신의 운을 시험해보도록 하죠. 장전하는 중.
It wasn't enough. Pain. Life is pain.
당신의 운을 시험해보도록 하죠. 주변에 시야 없나요? 살아버리죠. 꽃 심을 것도 천천히 가주세요.
Hey, Eve, face up. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for subbing.
당신의 운을 시험해보도록
What? I didn't shoot anything. Why? Why are you acting weird, game?
누가 더 많이 죽이는지 볼까? 이렇게 했나? 누가 더 많이 죽이는지 볼까?
The lag is insane. Alright. I fucked up the entire thing. We should have been able to get to phase 5, but It is what it is. I think we should have been able to get the phase 5 very comfortably.
이제 축제 다시 돌아가는 거 맞죠?
Alright, but this is
축제
my
말고 그냥 축제요.
interception water rapture interception team 5. This is the damage output. Is that not the most ridiculous damage output you have ever seen? Rosanna DPS. Yes, Rosanna is my DPS. Crazy. Will indeed. I didn't know that Rosanna is a character. Rosanna is not a character. The problem is that Rosanna is not supposed to be a DPS character. But I have built the entire team around Rosanna to the point where she works. And also, the reason why I love this team so much is because Ludmilla is level 1. And Ludmilla has to be level 1 for this team to work. Now, Flora is just there. Okay, so Flora must be there. Otherwise, Rosanna's attack up doesn't work. Social dex exactly 226% attack up. That's why Rosanna is a DPS. So Rosanna has an ability that most people ignore because it reads like it's stupid, right? Can you not put Mihara birth control to die for extra damage? Yes, I can. The reason why I use Ludmilla to die is because her skill, her taunt triggers on full burst and it lasts for 15 seconds. Eat your face up, subscribed? Brother, thank you very much. Thanks for the sub. Hey, oh my. Where is this eat your face? Bro didn't even say a single sentence in chat. Huh? Oh? Thank you so much for the sub. Eat your face up. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hopefully you... Yes. She's there for the taunt. 15-second taunt. Eat your face out likes the face. Face. Alright. The pork face. So, by being level 1 she dies fast. But by being... If it's Mihara and she's level 400 then she won't die fast. And she's not taunting also. I guess we can keep retrying until she dies, right? Right. Makes sense, right? So the team doesn't work in solo raid? Yeah, it does. I used it. It was my 3rd strongest team on Ice Dragon Saga. And not only that, it was an easy to use team because because Plato says the team doesn't work in solo raid because your level 1 Nikkes will become level 400. But they still die very fast if they have no equipment though. Now, if this team ever becomes meta and you already overloaded your Ludmilla, then your account bricked. But that's a lot of ifs. That being said, here, check this out. So I was looking at this damage formula, And if we can find a way to add damage taken debuff or damage up, this team will work so well.
갈까, 유니?
Actually cool team though. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's my meme team. Oh, sorry. That's my meme team. And it uses a lot of characters that are, you know, Isabel has damage taken up. But Isabel doesn't work without what's her name? Arcana. Don't put the sword video, it will scare the holes. I accidentally clicked it. Alright. I would like to see if this works. We need to keep going until Mihara gets hit with the brunt of everything. Basically, keep restarting until Mihara gets targeted with everything. No, that was not against Mihara. Okay.
당신의 운을 싹을 틔워볼까요? 쓸어버리죠.
If no one dies, the whole team doesn't work. What sort video? Stop! What? In your face up! The first time... The first thing you're saying is this?
당신의 운을
Bruh.
시험해보도록 하죠. 싹을 틔워볼까요?
Welcome to the stream lah, but what? Oh, oops. This has got to be worse than crit fishing. I mean, 1 out of 5 Nikke's, right?
이번 게임은 저희가 승리한 것 같네요.
One out of 5 Nikke's. Surely, right? Surely, right? And then if your Mihara has so much HP, then she will never die. Nope.
유니?
This. Come on, man, shoot me, please. 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 Stop shooting everyone else.
시험해보도록 하죠. 방금 맞은 거 기분 좋았어. 싹을 틔워볼까요?
Okay lah, Mihara can't die lah.
더 많이 죽이는지
Never mind.
볼까?
She's out there the entire time and she didn't die.
점점 흥분되니까
You blocked the rocket. I was shooting the sky. I was shooting the sky like this. How did I block the... No.
당신의 운을 시험해보도록 하죠. 싹을 틔워볼까요? 이렇게 함께 즐기는 거야. 또 배운 대로 써먹기.
I'm not a rocket. Mihara too strong is a sentence I've never heard anyone say before.
당신의 운을 시험해보도록 하죠. 싹을 틔워볼까요? 다 함께 즐기는 거야. 유니? 당신의 운을 시험해보도록 하죠. 싹을 틔워볼까요? 어디 누가 더 많이 죽이는지 볼까?
Yeah, this is why Ludmilla is top tier.
당신의 운을 시험해 보도록 하죠. 함께 즐기는 거야.
Oh wow, the lag is insane.
방금 거기 당신의 운을 시험해 보도록 하죠.
Yay, she finally died, but it's too late already.
이제 축제 다시 돌아가는 거 맞죠? 랩초 축제 말고 그냥 축제요.
If the rightmost unit dies, does Flora's buff go to Rosanna? Okay. No, it doesn't go to Rosanna. No. See? Chat, we only got to phase 4. You know what that means, right? That means that Ludmilla is stronger than... Base Ludmilla is stronger than Mihara buff control. Base Ludmilla does more damage than Mihara buff control. That's crazy. Yeah, this is my favorite team. Yep. So that's my super weird electric team.
양의 파티인가 보군요.
So because Mihara's contraceptive is her wrapping her barb whip on your D. Damn, that's crazy, bro. If she wrap that on my D will explode. If you know what I mean. Mihara breathing yeah, that's exactly what it means. How much damage taken debuff does Isabel give? Why did I pay $6 for this? Isn't it $5 on Twitch? I shake my head. Don't shake your head anymore. Round it up, damn. Join the DJN army, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Come join us. Crit rate up. Crit damage up. Attack up. For 45 seconds. His account was created yesterday and he still gave me money. That's crazy. Damage taken up 33% for 5 seconds. What is it at max level? 34, 35. Why does eat your face out sound like Rin? Indeed, degenerate like Rin. Let me text Rin. Hello, are you online? Ballin. Annoying. Annoying. Why this person say they Ballin? Damn. Well, nice to meet you. Nice to have you in the chat right now. No, Rin's not replying. I mean, if it really was Rin, and she said like she wanted to have fun chatting and stuff, you kind of look like that Squid Game slap guy. The fuck? The main character. Gong Yu. Yo, is that Jasper Go? Shut the fuck up. Delete his face. Sean Visif. No, that's his new house. You guys are bullies, online bullies. Yeah, him. Okay, damage taken goes up 40% for 5 seconds if we use Isabel. Isabel? Obviously, we'll have to pair her with Arcana. There is no world in which Arcana is not the person that you pair with Isabel. Isabel Arcana 3B1 cooldown rates. Really? Is it good? Alright. Skay, I'll give that a try right now. Water type enemy. This is a comparison. We are going to compare them against
여러분의 생존을 책임지겠습니다.
You told me to try it. Oh, apologies. I didn't. I must have missed. I must have read it and then not realized what you were saying. Plato is right. It's fun. Why is my Fokwang in my water type? Huh? Oh, because huh? Why did I put Fokwang in there? What? 난데? Okay, we put in what's her name? Bonnie Alice.
신기한 느낌이 났어요. 어떻게 하신 거예요?
Alright. So we're gonna compare them against the shotgun team. If it's worth doing, we'll consider it. Let's do Leona. Feeling ya. I'ma jump into your ah. Leona. Feeling ya. I'ma jump into your ah. Fine, I can't find Leona. We'll just put.
가겠다.
Yo, Grave, what the fuck? We'll burst using Maid Privity.
저를 지명하신 건가요?
We'll burst using Dorek.
출전이군.
파이팅 할게요.
Bastion on you. Reload speed on you. Bastion on you. Bastion on you. Bastion on you. Alright. This is the comparison we're gonna make right now. Okay, be right back. Toilet break, pee break. And then we'll test out the Isabel team.
안에 끝내주자. 아니, 시끄러.
트윗 성공. 쏟아내겠다.
정리할게요.
트윗 성공. 쏟아내겠다. 트윗 성공. 쏟아내겠다.
정리할게요.
트윗 성공. 쏟아내겠다. 트윗 성공. 쏟아내겠다.
살아서 돌아가는 거예요.
Okay, 1.5 bill is the damage.
한다고요.
1.56 bill? Wait, did I put... Ah, never mind. Try again. Is it a new song? I don't recognize this song at all. Yeah, 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 yeah.
트윗 성공. 쏟아내겠다.
What about scope block? No scope block because Drake cannot be scope blocked. She's unscope blockable. But don't worry, my my Arcana and my Isabel are pretty much built
그 성공. 쏟아내겠다.
to the same level as the shotgun team as well. It's close. Are there any cooldown rate characters that can burst well?
쏟아내겠다.
정리할게요.
Like they can do good damage on burst? No, Leona? Let's give the shotgun team a little bit of a buff. We give them Grave instead of Leona.
그 성공. 쏟아내겠다.
Oh, Doro. Is that enough cooldown rate? 7 seconds for 7 seconds.
빨리, 빨리.
그 성공. 쏟아내겠다.
It's not enough, right? Plus 6 seconds from... I see. Yeah, makes sense, Grace K.
그 성공. 쏟아내겠다.
Is Siren a better burster or Lita a better burster? Because Isabel gives damage taken up 33%, right? Siren only gives damage taken up 10%, whereas Lita gives attack up 55%. Lita does sound like she works better.
그 성공. 쏟아내겠다.
3 point. Wow. Oh, shotgun team is just putting the work in. Alright, damage to beat 3.6 bill. Lita works out with the burst, lines up with it. I think so too.
전투는 자신 없다. 엑시어 헤엄쳐서 가볼까?
Who would I put with this team?
최고의 패가 되어드리죠.
When you don't burst, what happens? When you don't burst, full charge for 30 times. Back roll affects self, 2 allies on both sides, attack damage up. Okay. Isabel. Wife clothes Isabel.
파티인가 보군요.
Arcana. Arcana.
저 잘 못 싸우는 거 아시죠?
Alright. We try. Whatever, just take whatever lah. Doesn't matter. Reload speed, sure. You probably want to be shooting all the time. So resilience, I guess. It doesn't matter for you, right? Attack damage up 8%. Damage taken up. Arcana does attack damage up and damage taken up. That's bizarre. I'm buffing Arcana for no reason whatsoever. Oh no, Jaspers, your account break down. Your account is bricked. Ah no, sad. Okay, let's go. Volume might be better in Rouge. Crit damage up versus attack damage up. We do have quite a few attack damage up. Okay, yeah, I'll give it a try based on your recommendation.
신나게 놀아볼까?
Okay. Alright, let's go. Damn, this is ridiculous. This team is just ridiculous. Volume doesn't give crit damage when she doesn't burst? Wait, I think you might be right. Let's just see the damage for now. She does? Okay. She does. That is why she's used with the Miranda team on the previous, on Gluttony. It's when she bursts, not a full burst, really? Damn. Grayscale got gaslit by both me and Plato at the same time. That's crazy. Chat, we have to come to the truth. We are gaslighters. Dollar liter. I guess you can do that. All we had to do was look at the skill description. Bro, that's too much effort. How much cooldown rate is there? 6, 7, 13 seconds. 13 seconds plus 7 plus 7. 13, 27 seconds. Means I can burst every 13 seconds or so. Dollar liter. If you use dollar, it doesn't really help much. In fact, in this case, Rouge should work better. Let's see. Ah, the weirdo team is still a little bit worse than the shotgun team. Just a little bit. Probably I built Isabel a bit more or Arcana a bit more. But Isabel is top tier in my heart. Yes. So with regards to the meme team that I showed you guys, the Flora Rosanna meme team. The problem is that every single character is doing a lot of work. It's still Isabel, Scarlet. Sorry, Isabel, Scarlet, Trina, Arcana. Yeah, probably.
좋아요. 광합성하러 가는 건가요?
Where is sexy Scarlet?
마침 잘 됐네. 움직이고 싶던 참이니.
Yeah. Man, I want more weird characters that I can play with. Eve is a weird character, but not that weird either.
당신의 운명을 결정해드리죠.
Tasha Trina, really? It's fine. I feel like it's fine.
줄기가 상하지 않게 살살. 가자꾸나! 아우! 당신의 운명을 결정해드리죠. 어머나! 가자꾸! 자연은 제가 아름다운 것입니다. 급할수록 천천히. 급할수록 천천히.
I mean, the rotation seems fast enough right now.
당신의 운명을 결정해드리죠. 당신들의 죽음이에요. 어머나. 자연은 아름다운 것입니다. 신경 써주기나 줄기가 상하지 않게 살살. 조심해야겠어요.
I wish I could test the meme team for you guys.
당신의 운명을 결정해드리죠. 느껴보세요. 어머나.
In here, they're losing a current bar uptime on Scarlet's rotation.
아름다운 것입니다. 당신의 운명을 결정해드리죠. 능력을 느껴보세요. 어머나. 줄기가 상하지 않게 자연은 만져도 아름다운 것입니다.
How fast do I need to get into Scarlet's burst rotation?
조심해야겠어요. 당신의 운명을 결정해드리죠. 어머나. 급할수록 천천히. 줄기가 상하지 않게 자연은 넘치는 사랑을 느껴보세요. 당신의 운명을 결정해드리죠. 당신들의 죽음이에요. 어머나. 급할수록 천천히. 줄기가 상하지 자연은 시간이 아름다운 것이랍니다. 볼트와 나의 소민이라.
Yeah, this team is almost good. Almost. I guess if you use Blanc, sorry, not Blanc. Rouge, the team might be a bit better, but it's almost good. Only Isabel was better than Scarlet. I didn't see. Damn! I didn't see the damage output. Shit. Alright guys, I want to show you guys one more thing. I was gonna end stream, but I want to show you guys one more thing. You guys know that I'm a Nikke content creator, right? I create content for the game Nikke Goddess of Victory. Yeah, makes sense. Chat, makes sense? Yes, it does, right? Check this CD key. Check this CD key out. Boom. Redeem now. Boom. Successful. Go back. Click. 3,000 gems, baby. 3,000! 3,000 gems. Yeah. Are you jealous? Are you jealous?
고철에게 패배한 이유인가?
패배한 이유는?
수준을 알만하군.
Not only that, they also send this for your submission. Yes, sir. Instead of giving to us, he just flexes. Yes, sir. I do. Oh, I redeemed something else. How much is this one? 1,500 gems. I take it.
너무 닮은 세계야. 그래서 구역질이나.
Nah. Okay, Grace K, listen up. I asked them, can you generate for me like multiple 500 gem codes? They're like, technically no, but if you want, I can try to make it happen. And I was like, I want to give away to my community. And then they're like, supposedly no lah, you can't do that lah. So I was like, okay. Like, I also asked them, can I just pay you all directly and then you generate CD keys for me to give to my community? They're like, technically no. Unfortunately. Well, chat. Now is the perfect time for you to laugh at me. Because I'm gonna pull these 8,000 gems and there's a high chance that we're not getting a single copy of Raven, alright? I really shouldn't be doing this. It's not smart to be doing this. I should save the gems, right? I should chat. I should save the gems. I really should. I really want to get MLB Raven though, but I should save the gems. I do have a lot of golden mileage tickets. Whatever. We in there. Have a hand, yeah. I'm a Steven Zebda. Zovadeo. Have a hand, yeah. I'm a Steven Zebda. Savado. Content creator client confirmed. Bro, I've been getting the worst luck in the longest time already. Alright. The fact that I got lucky once doesn't mean it's a CC client confirm, okay? Abnormal. Can I please get an abnormal? Please.
운이 좋네. 나같이 유능한 니케를 만나다니.
Solin is good as well. Why don't you bring Solin home lah, Grayscale? You bring Solin home lah. All I want is Raven.
모든 것은 그분을 위해.
Yes.
명령만 내려주세요.
Please, Raven, please. Yes, 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 yes,
모든 것은
yes,
그분을 위해.
yes. Oh my god, it finally happened. It took so many pulls, but it finally happened. Oh my. Ah. I'm so happy. You guys don't understand. This is the first time I'm ML being like limited time characters. Thank you for being here, Raven.
아, 더 강해질 수 있는 건가? 그래, 더 내놔라 더.
Should I use it on my speedrun account? Hell nah. I must take care of my look chat. Look chat. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Alright? Imagine I have a wife, right? But then I cheat on my wife. And then I get a side chick, right? Am I gonna treat the side chick better than I treat my wife? No, I'm not. Because my wife is my wife. I gotta take care of my wife first. The side chick can kick rocks and take their time to get to the chapter 38. Alright? But my wife is my wife. I gotta take care of my wife first. Yes. In reality, you treat your side chick better? No. Bro, there's no reason to impress your side chick. Your side chick you play finish already, you gotta throw her away. Alright. Anyways. Let's I feel like one day, right, somebody's gonna dig up this YouTube video, and then they're gonna be like, so you say you're gonna treat your side chick not as good as your wife? Bro, you're screwed now. And you're dead. The reason you have a side chick probably is because you put effort into the other one which you don't do anymore with your wife. Nah, duty comes before. Yeah, you're just too lazy to get a divorce, but your heart and energy is the side chick. Damn. Grayscale, I see what kind of person you are now. I see now. Chat, nah. I'm not judging any of you. I'm just saying, treat your wife well, guys. Oh, I have an attacker anomaly on Yulha for some reason. What the actual fuck is she doing with it? Alright, take.
고체력.
Not bad. Nice roll. How? I don't know, man. Not bad. Even though the attack is not up or crit damage or anything else, but you know, not bad. Take. So we have elemental damage dealt, attack,
너무
elemental damage dealt, max ammo, charge speed, crit rate, max ammo, elemental damage, attack, crit damage. Not bad at all. Okay, I am super done with this event. As in with pulling on this event. I can, however, do this. Nah, we don't need to do this. Should I end stream? It's only 2 AM. It's a bit ridiculous to end stream at 2 AM, right? Alright, let's do one last thing before we end stream. Let's do the stories for Raven,
쓸데없는 짓을.
we do the story for Eve, and then we do the story for Lily. Alright. It shows that I've done it already, but the truth is I have not. I only skipped. So yeah. Short break. Pee break. Reen hasn't replied. Nah, it's not her lah, it's not her. Alright, be right back. Pee break. And then we'll do all the Stellar Blade event stories. And I'll give you my full voice acting experience. Can I just say, Arcana is an all-in-one, attack damage up, damage taken up. Isabel has damage taken up as well. Arcana has attack up, and the fact that they still don't do more damage than a normal team is stupid. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand. Why like that? Don't get it. You say they are worried of power creeping, but power creeping is fine. A little bit of power creeping is fine. How is it so? Whatever. Hello. Hello and welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing the Stellar Blade Memory Stellar Bond stories. That's right, we're going to be doing Lily's, Raven's and Eve's Bond stories. So here we go. The power's being cut. Would you please let me repair the tetrapod now? I don't mind. But don't you go taking it apart. But if you want to see what's broken, shouldn't we open it up first? That's an approach only barbarians would use. This is your first time dealing with the tetrapod. Are you sure you're gonna know your way around it? Of course I will! I didn't come all this way for nothing. I'll need your help though. Okay. Would you please get down now? Apparently you guys aren't exactly human. Climbing up there like that might break some... Gah! Alright, what do you say we get started on those parts? Oh boy, I'm so excited. Where should I begin? The main engine, the hatch interior, the circuit box for the vernier thrusters? Why don't you just start with the part you broke? Oh. Okay. Adam, assess the damage on the frame and look for any propellant leaks. Got it. Got it. I'll inspect the circuits and motors. I'll finish up and join you in a jiffy. Fine, I'll allow it. Alright, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the voice acting session today. Not feeling it. Sorry guys. Sorry gang. I wanted to do it, but I couldn't feel it, so... Alright chat, what do we do now? I think we're done for today. Is there anything here? Oh. Alright, since no one is yapping, I'll just try to push trap tower to see if we can get anywhere. Weak point fire. Ooh.
지금 바로? 문제 없어. 갈까, 윤희? 전투 시뮬레이션을 실시합니다.
왕국을 위협하는 자들이 있어.
전력을 다하는
심판의
것.
창. 왕국을 위협하는 자들이 있어.
전력을 다하는
심판의
것.
창.
Easy. Holy shit.
벌써 끝났어?
Wait, what? How did I get past that so easily? Okay, skip. 730 Mother Wheel. I hope to reach 501 for the massive power spike. Wait, are you saying that I'm supposed to be at level 730 now? That's shocking. Okay.
가상 환경.
If that's the case, then I'll just keep pushing until I hit around 730, I guess.
걱정하지 마세요. 당신은 제가 지킵니다. 왕국을 위협하는 자들이
함께 즐기는 거야.
심판의 창.
리로
무거워. 이런 걸 쓰니까.
기스라
왕국을 위협하는 자들이 있어.
전력을 다하는
심판의
것.
창.
기스라
왕국을 위협하는 자들에게
빠르게 몰아쳐.
심판의 창.
Level 486 at level 730 Mother Wheel.
기분 좋은.
Bruh. Then should I be at level 1000 or something? That's
왕을 믿으세요.
psycho.
반드시 승리할 것입니다.
기스라
왕국을 위협하는
빠르게
자들에게
몰아쳐.
심판의 창. 타겟 클리어.
기스라
왕국을 위협하는 자들에게
함께
This just goes to show that power creep is too much. Too much power creep. Nah. Hey chat, where's our quality of life? Where's our enrichment?
물결이 잔잔해졌어.
We're supposed to go next stage automatically,
다음
right?
이야기를 향해 헤엄쳐서 가볼까? 내 걱정은 하지 마. 바디 정비는 완벽하니까. 기스라
왕국을 위협하는
빠르게
자들에게
몰아쳐.
심판의 창. 타겟 클리어. 격수 확인.
기스라
왕국을 위협하는 자들에게
빠르게 몰아쳐.
심판의 창.
기스라
왕국을 위협하는 자들에게
전력을
Nice.
심판의 창.
Also, Lulu, aren't you? Why are you behind me? Shouldn't you be ahead of me?
다시 씻어야겠네.
Sass.
믿으세요. 왕은 백성을 지킵니다.
기스라
왕국을 위협하는 지금입니다. 모두 심판을 가는 겁니다.
기스라
왕국을
So
위협하는
Nikke doing
지금입니다.
near collab. Alright,
모두
fine.
심판을 가는 겁니다.
기스라
왕국을 위협하는 지금입니다. 모두 심판을 가는 겁니다.
물결이 잔잔해졌어. 이제 다음 이야기를 향해 헤엄쳐서 가볼까? 내 걱정은 하지 마. 바디 정도는 완벽하니까. 기스라
왕국을 위협하는
빠르게
자들에게
몰아쳐.
심판의 창. 격수 확인.
기스라
왕국을 위협하는 자들에게 선방. 심판의 창. 무거워. 이런 걸 지금껏
기스라
왕국을 위협하는
내가
자들에게
있어. 전력을 다하는
심판의
건
창. 타겟 클리어.
기스라
왕국을 위협하는 자들에게 선방. 심판의 창. 리로드.
잘 해결된 건 좋은데 다시 씻어야겠네. 한계까지 몰아붙여줘. 기스란
왕국을 위협하는
내가
자들에게
있어. 전력을
심판의
다하는 건
창.
기스란
왕국을 위협하는 자들입니다. 모두 심판의 창하는 겁니다.
I am not sure, Lulu Kato. I'm not sure.
물결이 잔잔해졌어. 이제
I thought it was going on for a while more, but
가볼까?
according to what you said, maybe.
적기 발견. 공격합니다.
기스란
왕국을 위협하는
내가
자들에게
있어. 전력을
심판의
다하는
창.
건 보글보글. 기스란
왕국을 위협하는
빠르게
자들에게
몰아쳐.
심판의 창. 격수 확인.
기스란
왕국을 위협하는 자들에게
빠르게 몰아쳐.
심판의 창. 함께라면 저는 절대 지지 않습니다.
가상 환경 세팅 완료.
교전 캐시. 질건 제 뒤로.
기스란
왕국을 위협하는 자들입니다. 모두 심판의 창하는 겁니다.
기스란
왕국을 위협하는 자들에게 선방. 심판의 창. 격수 확인. 적기 상.
성공됩니다. 다음엔 더 빠르게. 기스란
왕국을 위협하는 자들에게 목표 선방. 심판의 창.
기스란
왕국을 위협하는
다
자들에게
함께 즐기는 거야.
심판의 창. 함께라면 저는 절대 지지 않습니다. 증기 치료의 효과를 보여줄게. 빛이란 왕국을 위협하는 자들. 때가 됐어. 전력을 다하는 건 빛이란 왕국을 위협하는 자들. 빠르게 몰아쳐. 심판의 창. 적기탄. 빛이란 왕국을 위협하는 자들. 목표 선방. 심판의 창.
Doesn't show the cards.
다시 가는 거야.
Okay, so these cards are not actually from my company.
이런 때
I don't care if you see them.
작전상 혜태라는 말을 쓰나보고
On the other hand, these cards are from my company. Open your eyes. Look at them. Look at them. Wow, look at the colors. Wow, it's nice colors. Wow. Wow. Watch this. Boom, it's gone. Wow, it's like magic.
전력을 다하는 건
Wow, wow.
빠르게 몰아쳐.
So nice. Wow, the colors are great. This purple, this green. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
왕국을
Whoa.
위협하는
Whoa.
자들.
Wow.
심판의 창. 이런 때 작전상 혜태라는 말을 쓰나보군요.
Alright. I think I'm done for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We did a lot of math. We had fun doing weird stuff with Nikke. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Alright. Take care of yourselves and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Until next time, it's me, DJ Lord. Out. Bye bye. Bye bye, gang. Bye.